We want to thank
Rancho Bernardo Community
Foundation
for your generous donation.
Thanks to your foundation's generous support, we are going to be able to provide meals for 303 seniors in the city of Rancho Bernardo over the next year that come along with our safety checks, our social visits, and our Care Navigator support that has follow-up care as well. So thank you. And I want to thank all of the members of the Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation for enabling us to take care of people in your community. We have a large county that we're looking after, and when members of communities step up and look after their own with volunteers and with support, it makes the magic happen, so thank you.
Hi, I'm Gretchen Veal, Elder Help's Director of Philanthropy, and we would like to thank the Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation for your generous gift. Elder Help's mission is to provide personalized services that help seniors live independently and with dignity in their own homes. Elder Help's programs and services are helping the community rebuild with purpose through this pandemic. Over 400 volunteers are making grocery deliveries. In fact, you can see our food pantry right behind me. So every 2 weeks, over 500 seniors receive groceries and pantry supplies to fill their cupboards and make sure that they have nutritious food to eat. We also have volunteers who are taking seniors to the doctor or to vaccination appointments. To solve the housing problem, our Housing Services Department has expanded, and we've been helping over 2,000 seniors with rent relief and housing advocacy. We could not do this without gifts from generous community partners like you.
Hello, Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation. My name is Trevor Christensen. I am the Director of Rancho Bernardo Neighborhood Watch. Thank you so much for graciously giving us this grant this year. We appreciate it. All the money goes right back to the community. So all the money goes back towards the community, towards education, mainly neighborhood watch signs and events. So we thank you guys so much. We are very, very grateful. We've been a very lucky recipient of this grant for a few years now, I believe, maybe longer. I'm still kind of new to Neighborhood Watch, so I'm not sure how long this has been going, but we appreciate it, and we could not do what we do without you guys. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To our friends at the Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation, my name is Kelly Douglas. I'm the CEO of Voices for Children, and I want to thank you very much for your generous support. For abused and neglected children in foster care, the last 2 years have been an especially challenging time. Your grant enabled us to recruit, train, and support 2 court-appointed special advocate volunteers, CASAs, who in turn provided crucial support to at least 2 children or sibling groups from Rancho Bernardo. A CASA's advocacy in court and schools and healthcare settings in the community helps to ensure that these children receive the resources they need as they navigate the most difficult time in their young lives. But what's most special about our CASAs is their consistency. It can take just one caring adult to help a child overcome the impact of trauma, and for many children in foster care, that adult is their CASA. From all of us at Voices for Children, thank you for partnering with us to give a voice to our community's most vulnerable children.
The generous grant from the Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation will help us implement our programs that had been transitioned over the last 18 months. This is going to allow us to provide free smoke alarms to seniors living in the Rancho Bernardo community, keeping them safe and independent in their home. It also will help us implement our Fire Safe Kids in the elementary schools, so the children will learn about fire and burn safety, and they'll take that information home to their families. We're incredibly grateful to be back in person in Rancho Bernardo. The Rancho Bernardo community will now be safer because of this grant. Seniors will have working smoke alarms, and children will know what to do in case of an emergency. The whole community will be in a better position because they'll be educated on fire and burn prevention education. This grant will allow us to accomplish getting working smoke alarms in the homes of seniors. We know that having a working smoke alarm in the home reduces the chances of a senior perishing in a home fire by 50%. Thank you, Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation, and all of your members. This will help us enhance the quality of life for the residents of Rancho Bernardo. Thanks again.
Hi, my name is Greg Angel, CEO at Interfaith Community Services. Thank you to the Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation for your support. This grant will help our local neighbors who have been negatively impacted by the fallout of COVID-19. Here at Interfaith's Escondido headquarters, with your support, we'll help our Rancho Bernardo neighbors with food, with shelter, with housing, employment, counseling, and so much more. Your support will go a long ways to help people in their time of need, to provide the resources they need to help them to help themselves. Thank you very much for your support.
Hi, I'm Katherine Johnson. I'm the Executive Director of the San Diego Parks Foundation. In this day and age, access to free Wi-Fi is not a want, it's a need. You need Wi-Fi to be able to apply for a job, to do your homework, to communicate with your community members. And the generous contribution of the Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation will allow the San Diego Parks Foundation to not only install free public Wi-Fi at Glassland Recreation Center in Rancho Bernardo, but also to complete our overall goal of installing free public Wi-Fi at all 57 recreation centers in the city of San Diego. We'd like to sincerely thank the Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation for its generous contribution and look forward to continuing to partner together to build a more equitable park system in the city of San Diego. Thank you.
On behalf of Let's Light the Cross, I'm the president, Miles Himmel, and I'm born and raised here. I've lived in Rancho Bernardo my whole entire life, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I know many of you, and I'm so grateful that you support this. Again, this is such an important piece of Rancho Bernardo history, that cross. So many people look up, see it from different parts of the community. I cannot thank you enough on behalf of our entire board. Thank you for all you guys do supporting our community, making our community a better place. Thank you so much. This is helping with something that's so needed in our community, and with the cross, it needs a new paint job. It's simple, but it needed a new paint job. It's been up there a long time. The weather, the rain, the wind, the sun, everything, goes at the cross, and needed a fresh paint job. Luckily, we're able to get someone up there. Hopefully this will last for many, many, many years, and couldn't have done it without you. So thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Michael Rennie with Poway Onstage, and on behalf of the Board of Directors, staff, and many supporters of Poway Onstage, I want to thank Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation for your ongoing support of our Arts and Education Initiative. Thanks to your support, we're able to bring arts experiences to students in the classroom and those who are sheltering at home, and we couldn't do it without your support. So thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Camille Martin. I am the teacher librarian here at Rancho Bernardo High School, and I wanted to thank the Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation for your continued support with the Friends of the Library and our school, the Rancho Bernardo Library. Your support will provide us with better seating in the library, in turn making it a really inviting space for students to do their homework, study, or just take a break off in the middle of the day. This grant will also make it possible for us to purchase more titles for our teachers who are wanting to provide book groups in their classes. And also it will provide educational video streaming at the fingertips for our teachers. I look forward to checking in with you to provide some positive feedback of how this grant will directly impact our students here at RB. Thank you very much.
Grants from organizations like the Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation allow us to provide all of our services completely free of charge. Dementia is an incredibly expensive disease. Your support ensures that already strained individuals and families can receive the expert guidance they need and deserve. Specifically, this grant will enable Alzheimer's San Diego to continue holding a support group in the Rancho Bernardo community. Thank you to all of the members of the Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation. Your generosity truly changes lives. Because of you, people living with dementia and their families are able to access free support in their darkest moments as they face this heartbreaking disease.
My name is Risa Kopat, and I'm the treasurer for the Spirit of the Fourth Committee. The all-volunteer Spirit of the Fourth Committee puts on the 4th of July each year here in RB. The community fair, the parade, the fireworks, and entertainment in the evening. It's a 52-year tradition here in RB, and we would sincerely like to thank the Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation for the 2 grants that we received this year, totaling $7,000. It makes such an enormous difference to us. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
The Friends of the Rancho Bernardo Library would like to thank the RB Community Foundation for its continued support of our monthly chamber concert series. For 22 years, the Friends have produced and hosted these concerts as a cultural contribution to the community. We have been able to perform these concerts at no charge because of donations, sponsors, and a grant from the Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation. We'd also like to thank the Foundation for a special grant to allow us to repair this piano to professional specifications. We welcomed back our audience a couple of weeks ago for our first concert after the COVID break, and we look forward to seeing people again for our Tuesday evening concerts. You can get information about them at friendsoftheRBLibrary.org.
Hi, I'm Maggie Cascio, the president of the Rancho Bernardo High School PTSA, and we want to say thank you to the RB Foundation for this really generous grant. The past 2 years have been difficult, and in particular, our students have lost out on some academic opportunities and social activities. Here at RB, our PTSA sponsors the Senior Celebration Week, the highlight of which is Grad Night. But the last 2 years, the events have either been canceled or scaled back or had limited participation. But now, with the boost of this grant, every graduating senior of the class of 2022 will have the opportunity to attend a really fun and safe grad night to celebrate their achievement. So thank you, RB Foundation.
Hello, I'm Arthur Pearl, Vice President of the Continuing Education Center at Rancho Bernardo, a fitness for the mind. We have been serving the community for 43 years, originally part of San Diego State University, and then in 2003 became a standalone nonprofit. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I wish to thank the Rancho Bernardo Community Foundation for supporting our efforts to educate, inform, and entertain the community of Rancho Bernardo and surrounding areas. Thank you, RBCF.